Hello, you guys. Today is day one of the 40-hour, 7-day language challenge, which is hosted by Journey Languages. And it's going to be a little bit different for me this time because I am going to be focusing on not listening, but in fact, I'm going to be focusing a lot more on reading. So I made a plan for myself where I want to do 15 hours of reading. Am I a little ambitious? I don't really like sit down and be like, oh, timer. I do sometimes, but like not like for real. Not to 15 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like not to like 15 hours worth. So like I'm a little bit worried. I'm also gonna do 5 hours of speaking, 15 hours of listening, because just like let's just be real. Like I'm watching things, I'm listening to things. It's just let's just be real. And then 5 hours of grammar study. So that's how I have made this 40-hour, 7-day language challenge for myself this round. And yeah, so right now I am 19 minutes in. Day one, 19 minutes in. I actually have a Spanish class, well, a conversation class in like 20 minutes. So I don't want to like sit down and like put on like my reading timer yet. I'll probably do that after the fact. So for now, I'm just gonna watch like a YouTube video, do my class for an hour. So there we go. We're making progress already. Day one, we're making progress. And yeah, so we'll see how it goes. My biggest thing here is I want to get back into the groove of reading. I've been doing really good with reading in Spanish this year. I've been good at reading overall this year. Like the reading slump that I had been in for like the past 3 years, yeah, she's gone. Or she was gone. She's back. But that is neither here nor there. It's fine. I really feel like this challenge is going to help me get back to what I need to do. I am reading, gosh, I started reading a Goosebumps book for Halloween in Spanish for the vibes, and we are now mid-November. She's not done. But I don't think it should take me more than like a 30-minute sit down and like focus to get it done. Maybe 45. I don't know. Sometimes I'm not the fastest reader. But after that, I don't know what I'm going to read. I actually have nothing else lined up for Spanish. I do want to finish the Heartstopper series, which maybe this challenge might be a good moment to do so. But I'm actually just going to look at like my little bookshelf and see what books I have in Spanish that are just waiting for me to be read, because I don't think I want to read anything on my e-reader. I think I want an e-reader break. Well, I'm reading something in English on my e-reader, but just like to give my brain a break from the screens. I think it might be nice to, I don't know, read like a physical book, you know? I don't know. We'll see what I have. Okay, so we have this one, which mind you, I got it off the street for like $1, and she is coming undone. I have this one, which obviously is more like a manga, but I don't know, I might read it. It's so cute. It's really, really beautiful. It's about Cueca. And then I have this one, which I got the last time I was in Buenos Aires. So I don't know. I guess I'll just finish the book I'm reading and then like see about the vibes. But it's giving, I'm probably gonna go for one of these.
Ahora mismo la sigo en TikTok, la sigo en YouTube. Me puse este delineador y creo que no me va bien.
Okay guys, it is day 2 of the challenge, and right now I'm like 40 minutes into YouTube videos. I had to work a lot this morning, and then I was just cleaning up and getting some Spanish input in, but now it is time to read. So I'm officially reading Harry Potter. We will see how that goes. I don't know, I'm kind of excited. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of excited for it. So I'm reading in 30-minute increments. We're gonna go ahead and start with the first 30-minute timer, and then I will check in with y'all and tell y'all how it is going for that first 30 minutes, how far I got. As we found out yesterday, I am not the fast reader. I mean, I knew I read slow, but I didn't know I read like that slow. So we'll see how far I get. Am I crazy because I'm literally about to read this book like flip by flip? Like I can't even lay down and read this. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started.
Con accesorios como cojines o una cobijita de color, o puedo decorar el resto de la habitación. Si es Navidad, Año Nuevo, si es febrero, si es mayo, ella no sabe, no hay razón por la cual yo vaya a comprarle juguetes si ya es feliz con los juguetes que tiene.
All right, you guys. So today is actually day 3. I just randomly stopped filming yesterday for whatever reason. It was in my mind. I kept telling myself to pick up my camera and talk about what I've been doing, and I just never did. Yesterday, I only did an hour and a half of reading, so definitely not my best, but I'm still proud of myself that I'm like sitting here and reading. you know, I'm getting it done. So yeah, I'm about to start my first 30 minutes of reading for today. Later on, I have flexibility class and I have ballet. Anyways, that will contribute a little bit to my hours for later. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get to 2 hours of reading today because I definitely do have the time. Wednesdays are one of my less busy days. So we will see what I can do. But anyways, yeah, I'm having a really good time. I'm almost done with season 2 of Bridgerton. I've been watching the 80s with my partner, which we are enjoying a lot. I mean, he's seen it a million times, but for me, I'm having a good time as well. So yeah, I really feel good about this week. I don't think I'm gonna make the 40 hours just because getting input is not my focus right now. It's really getting in this book, and at the end of the day, I want to be reading. I don't want to do audiobooks for this challenge specifically. Like, I'm trying to get in my word count. So for that reason, it is just a little bit difficult to just like be reading all the time. It's not like with input where I can just like be walking around like without stopping. Yeah, obviously I have to stop sitting down and reading, but I'm just gonna be proud of myself if I can at least do that. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so I finished with 30 minutes of reading. I then started to do a little bit of editing because I have a video I wanted to upload today. Y'all, do y'all just ever feel like there's just not enough time in the day? Like, what? Okay, so I'm gonna get this video done and uploaded, hopefully, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and start with my next 30-minute sprint of reading. I'm actually listening to a playlist on YouTube right now. It's called A Very Merry Leve Christmas. Y'all, I love Leve so much. I went to see her in concert when I was in the United States like 2 months ago. Yeah, like 2 months ago now. I love her so much, and this playlist is so good, so I would recommend if you're in the mood for a little bit of Christmas music. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna read another 30-minute sprint that will get me at an hour of reading today. I'm like, I feel like I have time, but I also feel like I don't have time. It's a lot. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get back focused. Okay, you guys, so I did another 30 minutes of reading, so I'm at an hour for reading. I started an episode of Bridgerton while I ate lunch, and now I need to run to the store to get some food for later, because whenever I get out of ballet, it's just gonna be too late. I'm having a really good day. I'm thoroughly enjoying Harry Potter. It definitely makes it, I don't know, makes the time go by faster. I'm really enjoying the book. It is a shame that the author is the way the author is, genuinely. Just a shame because it's such a good series. So yeah, I'm having a really good time with that. I'm having a good time with Bridgerton. I'm almost done with season 2. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really into like the main love. How do you even say that? Main love interest at the beginning, but now that we're getting to the end of the season, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. I really am. All right, y'all, I am back from my little grocery run. Literally, look at how cute my bag is. My friend got it for me for my birthday this year. I love Miffy so much. It's from my childhood, so I really love his bag. And it's really sturdy. It's from Bagu. Really nice bag. I literally walked like 20 minutes to one of the farthest places I can go to find ciabatta because it's not hard to find bread here. Literally, there are several bakeries like at the end of my street. But they don't sell ciabatta, and I want ciabatta specifically for the sandwiches that we're going to make tonight. So yeah, I did all of that for ciabatta. And then I also got a little kombucha, which I think will be refreshing. It's kind of hot. It's actually a really nice day. But anyways, I'm going to attempt to do 30 minutes now. I'm not going to get it done because I do have some classes that I have to teach before going to ballet. So I'm going to at least start my 30 minutes, and then I'll finish it after the classes. And then it will be time to start getting ready to walk to ballet. So I will be at an hour and 30 minutes by the end of that. So it's looking a little bit difficult. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get in another 30 minutes whenever I get home from ballet. It really just depends on how long it takes me to get home. But yeah, we will see. So far, so good. Hi y'all, we are on day 5, so I just did not film anything at all yesterday, which honestly, yesterday was not my best day. It was definitely the worst day. I read 45 minutes. I did a little bit over an hour of YouTube, and I honestly think that's it. I don't know what happened yesterday. I just got really, really busy. And yeah, today also is going not in the best direction as we speak. I have like 30 minutes of YouTube, an hour of one of the series I'm watching, which, mind you, I did almost finish an episode of Bridgerton yesterday, but I need to finish that maybe today. I don't know. It's already 6 p.m. So that's how we're doing. I only have 30 minutes of reading. Mind you, I'm halfway through Harry Potter, so I do actually feel good about that because I'm going to finish it. I'm obviously not going to finish it by the end of this challenge, but I should have it done by the end of the month. So that's exciting at least. That'll be able to move on to something else. But yeah, that's just kind of how it's going for me right now. I don't know. I got a really bad headache today. I was also very busy just doing like life task stuff. So I think that's just like kind of where I'm at. I don't see tomorrow being better, if we're being honest. Tomorrow I'm also going to be very busy. I'm going to meet a friend and we are going to play paddle, which I've never played before. I'm really nervous. I'm not going to lie, but I really wanted to get into tennis. Obviously not tennis, but similar. And then I want to go see the sunset with my partner. So I'm just like, I don't know. Oh, but we did talk in Spanish a lot today. So I'm going to add that to my time. I don't know how much I need to like see, but I did get to do that because I'm really, really slacking on the speaking hours. The last time I had speaking hours was when I met with my tutor, like on the first day of the challenge. So obviously speaking, it has gone out the window. I just don't see myself like trying to like force speaking at this point. And at the end of the day, my biggest thing was reading, and I'm feeling very good about it. Obviously, I may also not make the 15 hours of reading that I wanted, but I'm gonna get close, and that is something. So anyways, yeah. And yeah, so I'm just proud of myself for like doing, still sitting down with a timer and getting done what I can get done this week. But anyways, yeah, I will check in again at some point later on. Hi, you guys. It is like a week after the challenge, and I never talked about my results. So I'm actually sitting here editing it right now, and I just got to the part where I said what my goals were. No goals were made. No goals were made. I literally did like an hour and 30 minutes of speaking out of the 5 hours that I had planned. I did absolutely no grammar. I kept on thinking about it. I kept on being like, okay, like I even had like the page pulled up for a few days on a tab of what I was going to be doing for grammar. Also did not work out. I did read. I'm very proud of my reading. I also did not give it okay, I got 19 hours and 19 minutes total. So I failed. This is one of the worst like rounds of the challenge I've ever done. But at the same time, I don't feel terrible about that because at the end of the day, I did achieve what I wanted to achieve, which was reading more. And I got like halfway through Harry Potter through this challenge, and I'm almost done with it now. Hoping to finish it by tomorrow because literally I want to get it done before November ends. And yeah, I don't know exactly how many hours I read and how many hours I got of like listening input. I'm pretty sure I probably got more listening input than I did with reading. Just because, I don't know, at the end of the day, that's my habit. But yeah, so 19 hours, 19 minutes, definitely not my best. Not my best. But I am reading. So that is good. I am not at 1,000,000 words yet. That was kind of the point. I never mentioned that. I don't know why I didn't mention it. The whole point was I was trying to speed to 1,000,000 words. Now, in the Dreaming Spanish community, they do talk about getting to 3,000,000 words. I will not be counting to 3,000,000 words. So I gave myself the challenge of counting to at least 1,000,000. I plan to continue reading. I don't need a word count to keep me motivated, so I just want to count to 1,000,000 and just see. As a reflection, I guess. But yeah, I'm not interested in counting to 3,000,000. But I'm at like 700,000 words read right now. So we are close, but we are not there yet. And so yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. If you did the challenge, please leave below how this week went for you. And yeah, I will see you guys again in the next video. Bye.